Oh, running around at the speed of sound. Gonna eat this Reese's and it's gonna be delicious. Welcome back. I'm eating a Reese's. Take 5. I really like these actually. They're kind of weird because like it's like super pretzel-y, but like also it still kind of tastes like a Reese's. So it's like, oh, it's Joe Y Resort. I was like, whoa, what is this? But okay. Yeah, that just sounds terrible. But hey, here we are in the ooh, some nice loot. So I'm just gonna clean up the amoeboids in the pumping station. I think I can handle that. You know what else I can handle? A lot. Being emotionally stable in a relationship, considering I'm married. Oh, jeez. I always get people all the time. And they're like, "You're married, so it seemed like it worked out pretty well for you." It's like, yeah, sure did. And then they're like, so what's your relationship advice? Okay, so this one's for all you kiddos out there looking for some relationship advice. So yeah, like I said, I get people and they're like, oh, so like what's your relationship advice? Like clearly it worked out well for you if you're married. And it's like, yeah, I guess you could say it. It's like I met my wife in high school. We've been dating since I was a sophomore, so like we were 16. And, so it's like I've been with her for 6 years now or whatever. Not like I'm not saying it like or whatever. Like I don't care. It's just like I'm trying to get on with the point of this conversation. But the point is like, it's like I said, I get people, they're like, what's your relationship advice? And I am gonna be dead serious here. This is some legit relationship advice, so stay tuned. I think for me, the key to my relationship, and I think the key to all relationships, is communication. Be honest. Don't lie. If you're lying, why you buying? It's like, it just doesn't make no sense. To buy, you can't lie. It's just like, oh man, what good is it doing for you to lie in your relationship? It's like, that just doesn't seem healthy. Okay, let's see. Maybe I need to do this one here, and then this guy needs to go. Bam, right there. Oh, snap. Oh, we got him. So it's just like, be honest. Don't lie. Don't be like, oh, don't know what to do, and it's just like, not lie. That's what you do. And it's just like, or like, you got some sort of problem or like something you're just not super stoked about. It's like maybe she snores in her sleep, and it's like, okay, well, maybe instead of plugging her nose until she stops breathing, maybe you should like, be like, hey, you snore in your sleep, and she'd be like, okay, good to know, because she doesn't know. Or maybe you snore in your sleep. Let's go both ways on this, So, for example, you're a dude and you don't know you snore in your sleep, but like your significant other is like super, like she hates it, or he, I guess. We'll branch out here. We'll cover all the bases. Oh, that's a lot of bad guys. Okay, hold up, fellas. Clear the area. Clear the space. Clear the space. It's just like, communicate, man. You got something rocking, it's like, oh man, I don't like the way you leave your dirty socks on the floor. It's like, all right, have a chat about it. Sit them down, be like, yo, dude or lady, depending on your sexuality. It's like, I don't like how you leave your dirty socks on the floor. And then they're like, well, get over it. Then maybe you need to find another steez, man. Maybe that's not the one. But if it's like, if they're like, oh no, I'm so glad you brought that to my attention, I will gladly go out of my way to make sure that I don't leave my socks on the ground so he doesn't bug you, because I don't want to bug you because we are in a relationship together, It's like, that's what you want, man. But like, if you're like, hey, I don't like it when you put your dirty socks on the floor, and then they're like, whatever, get over it. And it's just like, all right, well then maybe we should see other people who appreciate your dirty socks on the floor, It's just like, gotta find a balance. And it doesn't have to be a bad thing either. Maybe it's like, hey, babe, I'm gonna jump back to the jump back onto my boat. And be like, hey, babe, you're really awesome. I like it when you make me cookies or something like that. And then she's gonna be like, you're the best. It's like, no, you're the best, and then you make out. And then it works out pretty well for you. Oh, wait, they go in and out. I was thinking that they, like, didn't go in and out. Like In-N-Out Burger. You guys like In-N-Out? I'm going to be honest. I like In-N-Out's burgers more than their fries. In-N-Out Burger fries. And their shakes are really good, too. I will say, I do like a solid In-N-Out Burger shake. Whoa. That got intense. Oh, we have the thing that we need for that. The warmonger. I was like, what's it even called? We have the thing that we need. Gasp! We got it! So, you know, relationships are tricky. You know? If you're looking for that person to, like, spend the rest of your life with, that's a big commitment right there. You know, it's like, okay, maybe, like, contemplate a lot of things, you know, like, in your life. Like, what kind of situation you're in. You know, it's like, how are, you know, like, where are you in your life right now? You know, it's like, maybe. Sorry, I'm trying to, like, solve this puzzle and eat a more racist. I took another bite, as you can tell by my mouthful voice. But, you know, relationships are very tricky. It's not always, like, the easiest thing on the planet. If it was the easiest thing on the planet, everybody would do it. Everybody would be like, oh, yeah, relationships. But you, like, talk to people and, like, relationships? Nah, I'm not into it. It's like, you know what? It's tricky. It's not easy. You know, it's like there's days and it's like, why am I in a relationship? And it's like, oh, yeah, that's why. You know, it's just like you have good days, you have bad days, and you got to make sure the good days are really, really good. And then the bad days, you get over it. Okay. Maybe let's go right here. Boop. Let's see what this does. I mean, it's going to blow up all that stuff, and it's just going to look awesome. So I just wanted a good view on the awesome explosion. This is essentially what I was... That's the whole point of this relationship conversation. It's just, you gotta get a good view of the explosion. No. I mean, I guess if you want to get, like, really philosophical, you could say, like, maybe the explosion's, like, the end of the world. And it's like, yeah, man, if you want to get a good view of the explosion at the end of the world with an awesome person by your side, you know, maybe heed some relationship advice. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just chatting. Oh, that was a lot of explodey stuff. Okay. Oh, man. You gotta be careful with the breathing underwater or like the water gauge in this game, because, like, they don't screw around. Let's see. You know, it's like, once that thing hits 0, you're dead, dude. It's like, this game does not give you any second chances. No, wait, I'm working on my proton drum, now, I guess. I don't really know. Bam. No more proton drum usage. Mostly because I cruised it all out. Trying to find some, like, solid weapons that I'm like, oh yeah, I can. Plasma striker. Oh, that was like the thing. Okay. Say we can fire a few rounds with this warmonger and check it out. Probably the flame thing, like, works the best. Like, honestly, it's like, yeah, this is some solid gear right here. All clear. Good job, Ratchet and Clank. Clank and Ratchet. Ratchet and Clank. Together forever. Woohoo! See, they communicate. They have a solid relationship. And you know, it's not even like romantic relationships either, man. You have like a solid friend relationship. And it's like, man, you gotta have that communication, man. It's like, hey, friend, maybe stop talking shit behind my back. It's like, well, maybe that's because he's not a good friend. Oh, I think that lets me breathe underwater. This is great. Cool. I don't know how that makes any sense at all, but hey, it's okay. An O2 mask. You know it. Finally. Jeez, took us long enough. I think we're like halfway through the game now. I don't really know. We might be more than halfway through the game, to be honest. I don't really know. Can I do anything under the water? Is there even anything worth my time under here? Other than being able to breathe underwater forever? Which is awesome, by the way. I'm gonna say that doesn't look like a direction I want to go right now, to be honest. Let's head back up. I do like this underwater vibe. It is kind of exciting. But, like, also at the same time, it just feels kind of uncomfortable. Which is not something you want in a relationship. This has been an episode of Relationship Advice with a Game for Your Thoughts. Alex advice. There you go. Man, I could not do like a relationship advice thing or be like a relationship therapist. I don't feel like I could sit there forever and handle other people's problems. It's like, I got my own problems to deal with. I don't want to deal with your problems too. Whoa, that looks pretty... That's a good thing to have. I'm sure there's lots of good goodies down here, but it's also next time for a Game for Your Thought. Wow, it's also time for next time on a Game for Your Thoughts. So we will catch you guys next time on a Game for Your Thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.